I must have like a quarter of my body weight up my nose. So I woke up in this mess with the wino, stressed with the questions, the answers that I know. And I know life is a tiny tightrope, and my line's broke at a height and I'll die slow. Dike's no nice blow, nah, he's a right cock. Blind when I speak like I rhyme with the lights off. Find me a sweet bit of silence, oh my god, so I can dive right in the light until the fight stops. Fuck the people that judge my actions, fuck all these sequels to drug distractions. Touching the free fall of all of these people, it's evil how we all get sucked to imagine like plankton. Try to duck and dive from the big fish. Drugs is business and you better fucking swim, bitch. Or wiggle fin twig or be a lost soul. Cause you want your shit, but your dealer says it got sold. Now you're bubbling, boiling, struggling, annoyed cause you're nothing but a druggy little boy again. I've seen enough of it destroying men and turn a real good mate into a cunt from a loyal friend. Piss heads in pubs, kids dead in clubs, misled thugs all up to sniff fresh drugs. Yes bruv, let's have a fake conversation. I'm the fucking man, I'm the bollocks, I'm the great one. Is that a razor blade? Can you pass that card and that plate with all the dirty powder all over it, please? Because I just want to pack my nose full of disgusting chalk and paste that's been cut by at least 1,000 different reviews. Nose curling, and now you know your throat's burning. Your nose bursts open, alone this bloke's vermin. There's no learning, brains charred and raped to bits. Past the plate to sniff, and watch your faces twitch. Man, you work so hard to pay for this. Man, it's fucking crazy shit, and I'm ashamed of it. Stages flip, the paranoia settles in. It's more unpredictable, the Barry boys on ketamine. So let the test begin. It's the golden quote. Someone in this room has fucking stole my note. People gulping throats now and acting shifty. You ruled the fools, wow, you're trapped in this scene. Your followers, like dogs catching frisbees or spastic rappers trying to rap to sick beats. It's piss weak, and man, I hate to say this, but when I take shit, my mate's faces are nameless. And it's the same when you're talking to me, cause you gawp at your feet and walk awkwardly, and your head's about as chopped as your quarter beat. I know guys still snorting at 43. Man, torture me, this is more than I know about. Please take my habit to the doorman and show it out, or go insane. That's no way to know your mates, no way to shadow hate. Cocaine's a shallow grave, man with a bag of bass, borderline insanity. I need to stop it now before the force kinda shatters me. My thoughts rhyme dramatically in 4 times of anarchy. Your mind's absorbing like 4 times of acid B. My fucking nose. Has anybody got a nose? So I guess I'll need the soul of my fucking piss stained shoe. Where's my fiver? I ain't rolled up on the glass table at least 5 minutes ago. You're fucking feeling druggy. Fuck that, yeah, bail me out. Fuck off. Wait, mate. Let me wash it up, man. Safe.
Come on then, you fuck pigs, let's have a fucking go. Put 20p in the swear jar, you shitting fuck house. I've never fell off my bike and I hurt my knee, it really hurts. Now in my younger days I used to kick your face and take pills in the field in this little rave. No skills, no appeal, just a tin of paint, and no thrills to reveal if it's real or fake. Both hands wrapped round my Gary sack, so fantastic that a man collapsed. It's only bad practice that I'm happy at. Stand back and watch me stab a smack dagger down your back. I'm about, come and catch me if you counteract. I'll wash you up and shot you off the punters like an ounce of crack. Back scratching, I'm done with that. I've had mad practice, I'm a cunt for that perhaps. I bounce back like a rubber cock. Nothing lost but the trouble that I once forgot. Double drop, couple shots, then I'm fucking off. I gotta see a man about another dog. When I kick the bucket, you'll find a bunch of needles in my cupboard, cause I've been keeping evil as a puppet. Motherfucker subject, I'll talk about a rubber cunt in public and switch like I'm drugged up and bump another subject. And I ain't give a fuck, I never have. I'll chop your nuts off and stuff them in a motherfucking leather bag. Slang, I can't lie, that's my favourite sound. I say it loud without the hatred that you make it bow. I'm a walking example of don't agree, or speak to those who push you to know what you're supposed to be. Your social media screaming a broken dream where you don't believe in jokes but there's coke all over your screen. I mean, I never tried to be mean, but I mean it when I tried to be obscene. I mean it when I say I tried to lead a drug dealer's life for free. I need to fucking dynamite and leave. I made a banger front to back and another one. And another one. In fact, I made a ton of songs and everyone's a heated council flat with the oven on. Shit, I even made a stack off a rubbish one. Shut the fuck up, cunt. What the fuck is wrong? Get your finger out my butter and just run along. It's your mum you need a cuddle from. You don't belong inside the dungeon that I'm coming from. Bucket, you find a bunch of needles in my cupboard, cause I've been keeping evil as a puppet. Motherfucker subject, I'll talk about a rubber cunt in public and switch like I'm drugged up and bump another subject. And I ain't give a fuck, I never have. I'll chop your nuts off and stuff them in a motherfucking leather bag. Slang, I can't lie, that's my favourite sound. I'll say it loud without the hatred that you make it bow. Schlag. It goes. Feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. My feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. I left my palace in a typical foul state. A ciggy in my mouth, 50 quid on my housemate. The city brick, loud bait, dick sit in town, listen out. Cause when we get pissed, the ground shakes. Swagger down to the place where our friends be, and lately the state of my glass never empty. I'm so pissed, but I won't throw fists, but I'll grope chicks, open my clothes and expose it. Missed a joke playing poker with no chips. Rips in my clothes, splintered nose bone and broke wrist. Pass the phone, bitch, I'm chatting more than women be, it's killing me. Slam doors, clamber in your limousine. I see beast with the greed for my testicles. Beef in the street, it's Dirty D and Pete Decibel. We be the best of all, drunks in the mud. Cause I'm a loud, messy fool while Pete just be the fun. But trust me, it's love, nothing but a cuddle and hug. Man, we're struggling to mumble as we're juggling pubs. A bunking above, jumping in a bucket of beer. Like a noise-making cock, we'll be fucking your rear. Check, feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. Check, feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. I'm rap's answer to shagging lap dancers and swaggering in bars with a massive black marker. And tagging harder than raps off a pack of cards. And it scars badder than a marriage getting slashed apart. I'm madder than your dad's fashions are. In the crappiest arms, chatting to a slapper with a padded bra, vanishing my graphic bars. The mad image mark magic that I travel in, and that's the art. But I'm sat back, bladdered and embarrassed till I manage to adapt round having all this damage in my massive glass. A bad habit's like an addict's arm, with a jagged scar, tattoos and scabs round the stabbing marks. So fuck a drinking club. I sink whiskey and piss in a stinky pub, while Pete winks at chicks that be 50 plus. We're strictly drunk and dicks till we sniff some drugs. Feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. Feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. Feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. Dirty Dike twat. How you liking that? Mr. J Rap, SM Bizzle. Yeah. And we out. Peace. sitting in this room with a different view, and this is due to the tube I've been sniffing through. And is it true? If you live like a vampire, life backfires like a night with a crap flyer. Well, that's a risk that I'm willing to take. I sit in a state and my face says, give me a break. I dig in my crates of drum and bass, missing the days when I lived to play the Killers at the biggest of raves. But now I've hit an age much as reminiscing as great. I've refused to be a victim in this history cage. I live in this place and literally I think it's a game where continues cost nothing if you're willing to play. So I smoke skunk so much that my throat's fucked. I show love, go nuts till I'm grown up. No love could ever take away the stupid feeling that most chicks are aliens and James is human being. Morph into any shade, me and floor separate. Torture is everyday, boredom I levitate. Pausing and pressing place, snorting to meditate. Thought swinging mental case, born into center stage. Poor but I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage, war on an empty page. I bet I generate more than you've ever made. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take. Walk to my death and cause water to separate. Lords of the heavens ain't sure if I'll get a place. Clawing a weapon as I gawp at the devil's face. Sawing the metal chains, sure that they'll never break. 4-letter second name taught me to get away. I crawl into bed and lay snoring the Zeds away. Caught nicking lemonade in stores, I was 10 or 8. But anyway, I'm less and make more each and every day. Soar to the Everglades, I talk stories and let them change. Forcing the letter straight, scoring the sentence made. More sick than getting age, surely you're me, never mate. I desecrate your beat and morph into any shade. Me and floor separate. Torture is every day, boredom I levitate. Pausing and pressing play, snorting to meditate. Thought swinging mental case, born into center stage. Poor but I'm getting paid more than your penny wage. I let my head engage, war on an empty page. I bet I generate more than you've ever made. Talk to my pen and say more than my head can take.
Bag of weed, New Street, Nick Bike, pissed out casualty. Shaved head, GoPro and shit coat. Bag of weed, New Street, Nick Bike, pissed out casualty. Shaved head, GoPro and shit coat. Bag of weed, New Street, Nick.
Fucking bombs and shut off all these recordings.
Yeah. People think I changed, I ain't changed a bit since you met me. Except the missing bits of Eki and my Pepsi. A couple pence away from getting me a jet ski. Still celebrate whenever they arrest me. Still, like butter no fizz. Know this, still love a slow piss. Don't snitch, I don't speak when Steph. And I ain't tryna fuck a bitch with men's breath. And I'm a fine one to talk, when my word hole bright like the shine off a sword. Bling piggy, I pick the rind off a pork. I separate the difference in the mind and the thought. I suck a prawn with the shell on. Lazy, opposite a sawn and a melon. Crazy, proper bit of porn you can dwell on. Sellotape a lobster to my cock. People think I changed, I ain't changed a bit. Still the same James, still a fucking prick. Back in the day, my only weapon was my dick. Hold that shit like a machete. Clean but my history is messy. Think I changed, I ain't changed a bit. Still the same James, still a fucking prick. Back in the day, my only weapon was my dick. Hold that shit like a machete. Clean but my history is messy. Yeah, bull slap, digging in the spanners in my tool bag. I feel a bit embarrassed of his small plans. I've been stacking up these bangers like it's all maths. I rap like an automatic anagram, a full back. Me and Bazzy in the Labrador, 24-hour quack handle with the slamming door. I'm still a graph vandal with a can of core fabric. The red rag to your matador. Chop hidden in the left sock skipping. It's not prison and I've never stopped living. Got women in the clever box winning. The planet's all wet and I've forever gone swimming. Never get it wrong except for when I hesitate and let my brain space invade itself into unnecessary aches and pains. Yes, it rains again and again by a fucking umbrella, mate, cause ain't shit changed. People think I changed, I ain't changed a bit. Still the same James, still a fucking prick. Back in the day, my only weapon was my dick. Hold that shit like a machete. Clean, but my history is messy. Think I changed? I ain't changed a bit. Still the same James, still a fucking prick. Back in the day, my only weapon was my dick. Hold that shit like a machete. Clean, but my history is messy. Shaved head, gold prawn, shit coat, bag of weed, new street, nick bike, piss that casualty. Shaved head, gold prawn, shit coat, bag of weed, new street, nick bike, piss that casualty. Shaved head, gold prawn, shit coat, bag of weed, new street, nick bike, piss that casualty. Shaved head, gold prawn, shit coat, bag of weed, new street.
Yeah, less of that soppy bullshit. Let's try and liven things up a little bit. Yeah, you're back in tune to your favourite wanker. Make noise if you're bored of your life. Bring a massive bag full of compost and constant beef. Stomp my feet and watch what I want to see. Obnoxious freak, lost in a monster's teeth. I got peas, squash beef and I dropped the beans. I spilt gravy, I'm still just a little bit crazy. Me and Jake killed every single gig lately. Been a bit cagey, the skinny kid shaky. The lyricist plagued by the sniffy spit rabies. Nah, Liz and Chris made me, the hippie kid maybe. Still I see the difference in this shit's abyss plainly. Pick a mix baby, covered in the future. Juggling the truth like I'm stuck in a computer. Fuck it, you're in tune to the troubles of a loser. Cuddle in a tube, love and suck it like a Hoover. Nothing but the truth, getting buggered in a room full of fantasized punishment. Smothered on the tune, you better walk by or get force-fed a pork pie. Your wife was knocking on my door like all night. I talk shy, snort lines and I meet up. Clean-cut guys get tortured and beat up. Mr. D just walks in the street, fuck talking to tree stumps, roaring on police trucks. Catch me chopping off a fat rocker chaplain. Hats off, my rap's got the backdrop collapsing. I'll match what you can bring. Has been, I'll have you in a backspin, embarrassed, sitting battered with a handprint. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, the brer with the funny hat, wearing a rubbish bag. Yeah, shut it, slap. Shot. I got the pin pan tapped up, a loud cunt, none to shout stuff and leave your house fucked. Mr. Party Man, after sipping lager cans, I'll sniff half a gram and charm the piss from your auntie's pants. Bored of my life, talking my shy, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Bored of my life, talking my shy, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. I'm bored of my life, talking my shy, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Bored of my life, talking my shy, snorting my lines like pork to the pie. Reading every day off your favours, believing what you say when you're waving the papers. And God can't protect you now, your faith's wasted. Chop half your section down, a race taking. And make flames with the faces that take the fake ones that never gave a grain when they make. And none of us are paid, every one of us the same. We sell a bit of drugs and have to juggle up the change. Fuck it bruv, it's money and I'm struggling today. You're switching from a cunt to my brother to the grave. Guess mates are a motherfucker, love them then you hate. You take him to the pub and wanna punch him in the face. I run away sometimes, try to get escape. Kinda separate life, try to meditate. But I'm alive with a mind I should medicate and educate to never let the spies in my head again. Lies! Shoots! Spies! He thieves! He lies! He cheats! He spies! Yeah. I used to trust in my luck and my future, and never give a fuck if it's love you or lose ya. It's not enough knowing trust on the ice slope. Nice blokes acting like they're stuck on the white snow. Your mind's home, get to like it or die slow. I know the quiet isn't nice when the lights go. I'm getting bored of my friends and their petty wars. They get ignored and they still never settle scores. Now what the fuck is the point in you? Do you really wanna end up destroying the crew? I thought it was nothing but love and the sharing, but now it's awkward, I'm done with the caring. Keep the change, don't speak to James. I've got beats in the brain, I don't need my mates. I'll just sleep in my grave with a decent wage, while you're too busy sneaking a piece of cake. Lies! Cheats! Spies! Thieves! He lies! He cheats! He spies!
I know you better keep my man shit fresh out your record crate. On the decks, Dike style. Big up, slanging back on the track. Keep doing what you do. Yeah. Let's hope one.
To drop a couple blues in your drink. Listen. Yo.
I am from the future.
They all got stars in their eyes, bars isn't tight, and their heart ain't never as hard as the hype. I'm what you like, so SM, smoke my beat. Dirty, let's get some pussy. I know you stash mad gas, why don't you introduce me to 3? Nah, fuck a groupie, it's time. London switch rap for dance music and grime, and they told me Brighton was hot. Brum and Bristol all up in the scene. No disrespect, there's only Cambridge now seen. Middle East to the country, baby, hardest to please. Apart from Dike and Big Slang, they only really feeling Baxter and Key, and man, CUNY. Don't feel no way, nobody hating. Just what the fuck you're doing isn't entertaining. Yeah, swagger daddy, can't jack it, cause soon as you lean it forwards, I'ma lean it backwards on the track. Shit, body motherfucker standard. A man ain't from where you from, you don't be rapping in my accent.
Guess who just got back from the boozer? Drinking himself into a stupor. Loser, living pissed up without a view for the future, but still stay a step ahead just like my shoes got. You wanna know the truth, bro? Pussy, weed and alcohol's the only things I do love. Plus I couldn't give 2 fucks, like having brewers drink while trying to choose up a cruise slut. These raps Larry David, the hatred made me take it back to the basics. My tongue twists like them K-Swiss trainers, while these young pricks tongue kiss their mate's anus. I ain't trying to make it famous, I do it to escape, not for my name in the papers. Fuck the love of it, that ain't paying my wages. So if you don't know me, don't ask me for favors later.
Fuck the cliches, meet Jake the new Baron. Spit a 2-bar that renames your crew Sharon. You rappers move, I don't want your tunes, you have them. Loose cannon clashing at my gums, rocking crew patterns. But I don't do fashion, I do talent, do passion. Do tracks, 2 yaks to their backs, 2 spasms. Neck a few gallons of booze and lose balance. Hoof that and straight take off like your tune hasn't. There's a huge pack of crews rapping average. They couldn't get their shit out with a huge pack of laxatives. So you stand and grapple with your bodily deposits. My crew's back banging like the brothel in my closet. So please keep your mouth in the bottom of your pockets. When the CP's about, never bother with the gossip much. Hooking up phlegm, set it off with the Dr. Scott. Like B-slang or Mr. Constant, drop it raw.
You are now in tune to Dike Star delegates and contact play while Mr. Constant selects the breaks. Rowdy like a mental case on a lack of medication. That's except I don't fit like the threads I take. Anyway, contact play, spitting with delegates. Kick like that on back bray, missing his elephant. No one's a bad influence like Mr. Melanis. No girls that won't speak to me cause I'm a friend of his. We're just your everyday common or garden hedonist. Some settle with kids, others are sexual terrorists. Or friends with benefits, depends on your opinion. If rap is your religion, I'm that heretic to wreck your kingdom. What do you expect from this and that producer? I can tell it from the credits, I better ready the heavy future. You're now in tune to the old next level shit. Spit more better and with much less respect, bitch.
My name's me and I'm the geezer from the ground floor. Sort of sound down, snort and not about war. I'm not allowed poor, my dick takes the fucking piss. But I'd cut my wrist before I give up another bitch. I got drugs to sniff, big stuff to bloody shift. Big dubs to paint with my shit, cunts and fucking pricks. Split bunning in my room trapped in, planning tunes like I'm listening listening to New Jack Swing. I've had the truth that scream. It's dim lit and dark avenues, a shit stack of patterns with a bin bag of have to do's. Dick that I'm acting loose. It's piss flat the quack pig. I've been sick since piss man the captain and still average wanking. I live by the slug. I'ma find a fuck pig and have a dick behind the trunk. Mr. Nags a cunt. Stand up if you didn't like his stuff. Mouth shut and pull your fingers out your cunt.
Call me the comatose cosmonaut, copper pot cosmic. Break codes with a single thought. The Ice Age, Iron Man slowly thaws with his ogre jaw, standing so deep on the ocean floor. Break my face twitch and the way my brain ticks. Limb-legged hunchback billing 58 spliffs until my face splits. I spit bars that mean business like the shades of an agent in the Matrix. May stick the same disc on every playlist where you play shit cause every track's amazing. And when someone's like, who the fuck is this? It's a guaranteed fact that Mr. Scissor Tongue is playing. I'm moonwalking down your pavements, rocking hammers, crime fighting shoes and looking like a vagrant. Dancing with cavemen, still seem to bring some proper soulful rhythm and blues like the California Raisins.
The herd thirsty writer, cursing on dirty cider, puffing on some Durban, are certain to mercalize. You're immersed in the earth, slurp terps, blow fireballs. The way we live in is like we're not even hireable. So being criminal certainly more desirable. You unclean cut than a set of surgical knives will do. I'm getting higher than burglars on a pergola, getting into your world and then sitting there and disturbing you until you start to switch cause you're thinking and turning murderous. It's too late for you, some vultures done circled ya. I still fly, chilling without turbulence. I live life, 1,000,001 purposes. The main to our service, a verbalist, stroke herbalist. I kill you inadvertently, triggering some emergency. Then always think a pint, I'm not a doctor, why nurse that shit?
With no ability, they tried to see me blindfolded, walking the plank that leads to the sea. When I need herbs, like the third world needs rice, you need words. Like a mask in a bank heist, fuck a mic. You can barely hold a conversation. My rhymes have got the power to move you like immigration. Never mistake him, I was born in the bass bin, mesmerized by the fucking snare that I'm chasing. Just waiting for my album to be released. Then my dick's up in your mouth like a swab from the police. Baroque is a beast, he'll degrade you like a strip search on some next shit. Like when you found out that your dick works. Your chance to spit first, my stance is stood perched. Your brain dead like your real name was Lurch. You switch up, used to love boom bap, but like a junkie hit dick cause you scared of the old track. I've got thoughts running around my head like they're speeding. Fuck herbs, things could be much worse seeming. I'll never stop dreaming, type to stay believing and naturally turn shit dark like an evening. I'll never close my eyes like I meditate. Generate a heavy stone, Rome hitting better tapes. Here to take the something with real hip hop to let everyone know it's time like really big clocks tick. But don't talk, lose the plot like a needle. The ones that you see looking fucked up, them are people. And keep what I speak true because the people make you wanna get up, go out and seek sequels. If I said I was a rapper, would you preconceive? But I bet you get it totally different to what is me. If you want name dropping, I'm BVAMC. Blow chunks of wisdom when I talk sickly.
Snap my pen, I'm on a 10-flat vinyl to collapse again. With a bent back spine and a fractured leg, I spat the phlegm attached to my skanky neck. Angry, yes, I guess, but I have to stress. Madness stems, trapped in my plastic head. I'm sad again, scratched till my hands are red. With the fat lacking anguish or cash to spend. Man, I'm wrapped in a bandage of sand and mesh. And I'm hacking at the gash in my scrambled head. I run a racket full of twats from the land of death. My hand's the best and still haven't gambled yet. Contact pest, man, my clan's the best. Fuck handbags, I'm jacking up your family nest. And you're next to dangle in my sandy depths. I stand erect, jamming
as you pant for breath.
I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange.
I'm fucking raw, coming more rugged than your mother's corpse. Swinging from the cupboard door, sniffing up the drugs you snort. Chop chop, sniffy cup, singing every muggy fork. Minging as a butter's whore, grimmer than a jug of pork. Thicker than a jug of piss and shit with a fish in it. Sticky dick, Mr. Explicit with this rhythm stick. Fist for your sister, rough fist into space. With a sick disposition, putting kids in a cage. I insist that you listen, this is twisted and strange. And instinctive as key, trying to piss in your face. Or jammy B sniffing your K. I got a guarantee, bitch, and it reads this way. I hereby solemnly swear to smoke rock pipes, cough and wipe snot in your hair. Man, I've got rhymes locked in a bottomless lair. I'm like Doc Cotton popping off a shot in the square.
I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. I was misplaced. As a baby I'd kick graves. That kid James is maybe a bit strange. Bitch strange, bitch strange, bitch strange, bitch strange.
Please, Mr. Graves, digger, don't feel ashamed as you dig little holes for the dead and the maimed.
This is my self-portrait, wrapped up warm in my North Face, gliding through storms and doorways and rhyme till my jaw breaks. Sure, mate, a vision of me with the television smashed and the sizzling beef, and I'm steady living, trapped in the rhythm and beat, and my head is spinning, smacked up, hitting the weed. And I guess it isn't bad if it helps me adjust, but I tell you it's mad when it delves in my trust and affects it. So that's a lesson, mate, use it. Seems that I have to be depressed to make music. Unless my fate's cubic, I'll break out the surface. Never play stupid, my guessing game's worthless. As I stepped on the wetter rain dirt, it's a lot more certain I never played her kids. One step ahead of my definite loss, trying to fight my battle but the weapon is blocked. Am I ever gonna be the main game or a weather turner? Never gonna be my own brain or a clever learner. I pedal further to make heads turn. I'm hooked like a maggot or a baked dead worm. So is this hatred, happiness or maybe fake? Confused by my life but I played the game and stayed the same. Insane in my crazy brain and paint my name on walls just to claim the fame is plainly lame. I can't find my reflection, the puddle's been clouded. Blind from deception, another kid frowning. Why must I step with the rubble and the sand dunes? My mind seems fucked from the trouble and the bad news. My dad used to say to keep sane. Keep up, James, I don't live the clean way. But he's blatantly strange, faking his ways from a crazy age. I watched him pacing the way, chasing the pathways, lost with the lights out, raving with classmates, cost of a life now. The lessons learned by the fresher burned victims. I once beat a kid to the ground and I kicked him. Switched the sickness to friends and favours. Strong as a shield when I bend your sabres. Free from the jail, the dark and Darth Vader. Tarnish my past, live fast and laugh later. This is dark, my answer scarce paper. Grasping the last chamber, enhance my heart's neighbour. And that's my soul or my brain, or the golden maze of my swollen veins, or my body parts drenched in the rain as the lorries pass. Motorway stains stay fake like a Bobby's mask. Got to pass out this rap in a sore state. Love to be free but I'm trapped in my portrait.
Next, new message. Received today at 3:15 p.m.
Fucking dick. It's like, I need BPMs for beats. I'm at the studio. Sort me out. Ring me on this number. Bye.
What you need is courage.
That's right. I got no guts. I'm just a lying
What you need is courage.
teeth clenched, all freak balls deep, cool police, yes. Morphine in a war scene next to a corpse. Who's next for the sexual applause? Rat-a-tat, fanny flap, happy slap. Catch a cab and it's back to my habitat. Thought I had cancer and my nads bounced back in that. Thought about something else sad, bounced back in that. Thought about jumping off a cliff. Talk about your mum, but I'm just trying to make a portion out and live. Forcing out your boredom for your kids. It's sick, and I don't really understand a kick. And I won't ever wander around your wonderland of awfulness and shit. It's shit, I'd rather slip my wrists up and stitch. With a twig and a bit. With a twig and a bit, and a bit. Teeth in the bull skin. It's just the way that I rap. It's just the way that I rap. Full teeth in the bull skin. It's just the way that I rap. Yo, new coat swagger. Shoes don't move though, glue don't step up. Move so clever, glucose measure. Never move double what I do, press never. Had every crew running in a crew neck sweater. Fed up, looking like a new fresh tenor. Crumpled and red around the edges forever. Drunk as the dead around the benches we treasure. Yeah, don't do Dike Star. Don't move white if you won't use biker. Don't lose time in a wire. Don't use an eye for eye guide as a lifestyle fight starts. Enough telling you about me. I threw the telly through the belly of the boundary. I didn't tell it to, I'm telling you it found me. I fell into forget and let the memories surround me. Full teeth in the bull skin. It's just the way that I rap. It's just the way that I rap. Full teeth in the bull skin. It's just the way that I rap. It's just the way that I rap, it's just the way that I rap. It's just the way that I rap. You're all reading it, balls deep believing it. All catching feelings, but you call me the idiot. I don't receive a bit of piece of any breeze you spit, but somehow you all seem to dream without a decent kit. I guess my words mean more than I thought, but I'm ignorant as fuck with the torture of sport. Of course you'll applaud and snorkel through the portion of pork to get your grubby little paws on my porcelain sword. We're all mechanisms, force-fed whatever's given. Television, internet, and episodes of better living. You better give in to the telephones and clever tricking. Tesco's are well ahead of anything you're ever bigging. It's less forgiving, man, it's business at best. So we're best to get a rhythm, sing and live it to death. I quiver with stress, thinking how my kids will accept this shitty mess that we live in as we give it to them. It's all poetry, everything I speak seems to focus me. A total belief explodes from a potion of hope and peace. I cross my fingers, hope to die when I float inside and skydive the solar system sky with my open eyes. So keep following and viewing like it's funny, but don't spit the dummy, go bring your mummy. One man, one tongue, one rusty head of shit, and somehow you can't flap, so fool come to wrestle it. Blah 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 blah, and your ears prick. Weird kids inbox and click while the tears drip. It isn't fun getting tackled by a stripper's mum who's risen up a kid to suck a dick like it's a bit of fun. This is dumb, why are you trying to justify? The only simple answer is your job, you haven't done it right. Better luck another time, see you in another life. My fan base is massive, you're embarrassing your grubby mind. Fuck my life, you care more than I do. You come to get respect, and if we met I wouldn't like you. More likely spite you, get pissed and bite you, and fight every member in your crew with a knife too. This song is for all the sensitive people. All you transparent, sensitive, weird fuckers with no skin, just muscle tissue, sensitive bones, weak brains, no personality, characterless, peen receivers,
Fucking hell. Might need a little bit more lemonade than that. Never, 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 never. You never, 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 never. Little personality is like on the track. I remember every second of youth's grief. My 2 feet stepping through the sections of New Street. Have you ever seen death as a kid? Seen your best friend's parents injecting a pin? I was wise by age 5, heroin's grim. I saw my friend's mum die right next to the bin. The lesson begins. You never seen a hippie speed addict try and tell your little sister that he's yet to breathe magic. You ever seen your stepdad in a rage? When your mum pressed the buttons for a smack in the face? And back in the days, I went to see my dad in a prison. If you've never seen that, best be glad that you didn't. From rags to the ribbons, I've been listening. Plus, I've witnessed enough to disrupt my vision of trust. Big and you're tough as if you think I'm giving a fuck. I'm skinny and broke and hustling, so give me your stuff. Now I remember seeing Gary with the scabby arms, pedaling my rally past his happy little skaggy stance. Puffy elbows were bigger than a tennis ball. Listen, it's an intellect a kid could never get in school. I had stories I didn't want to tell a fool, and figured in my head I wasn't living very well at all. And nothing in the fucking fridge was ever edible. Juggling the quids through the summer at the festival. The festival, the festival, the festival, the festival, the festival.
Or fly rappers, tell them walk it off. Caps are like they walk through TK Maxx on crack and bought the lot. I hang with rappers that look like they want and slaughter spots, stalking anything that walks in halter tops and chalky snot. Unorthodox, but that's the shit rap embargo. Kids will rip your bars open, spit and zip your style code. Mr. Avocado in slippers and a bathrobe, might sniff a line of blow, grip your sister up and dance slow. Stone chillin', getting kicks off of intelligent rebellious women. Score my shit off of some felonious villains. I'm venomous, get the best of them slipping. I'm too sick at the mescaline instead of the penicillin. My friend set up from the beginning. Your set is tripping, seconds ticking. Better stick with whatever you're picking. It's Joey Lit, forever the clever dickens of rhetoric and flipping on English heritage whenever spitting. Thinking the logic's old, but worse than dated. It's got hold, and no one's got the nerve to say it's perforated. Stakes are rising like the murder rated. It's kinda like a third is fighting, a third and a further third is racist. And while we work to earn a crust plus our urban spaces, there's no peace, no love, just emergent faces. Cause they need to earn enough to prove they're worth their places. There's no peace, no love, there's just hurt and hatred. It's like cutting off your nose just to irk your face. It's like cutting out your tongue just to learn what taste is. Destroying books but we miss the point and learn the phrases. Well, the writing's on the wall, now we can't burn them pages. Same logic gets regurgitated. Say we came a long way from them early days of Burberry wasted. I turn at snakes and ladders, word to Jacob. You turn to perpetrating. Me, I just need some friends to burn an eighth with. Merculated. Pass the pepper, man. Avocado is hyper.
Wanker. Make noise if you're bored of your life, bring a massive bag full of compost and constant beef. Stomp my feet and watch what I want to see. Obnoxious freak, lost in a monster's teeth. I got peas, squash beef and I dropped the beef. I spilled gravy, I'm still just a little bit crazy. Me and Jake killed every single gig lately. Been a bit cagey, the skinny kid shaky. The lyricist played by the sniffy spit rabies. Liz and Chris made me, the hippie kid maybe. Still I see the difference in this shit's abyss plainly. Pick a mix baby, covered in the future. Juggling the truth like I'm stuck in a computer. Fuck it, you're in tune to the troubles of a loser. Cuddle in a tube, love and suck it like a Hoover. Nothing but the truth, getting buggered in a room full of fantasized punishment. Smothered on the tune, you better walk by or get force-fed a pork pie. Your wife was knocking on my door like all night. I talk shy, snort lines and I meet up. Clean-cut guys get tortured and beat up. Mr. D just walks in the street, fuck talking to tree stumps, roaring on police trucks. Catch me chopping off a fat rocker chaplain. Hats off, my rap's got the backdrop collapsing. I'll match what you can bring. Has been, I'll have you in a backspin, embarrassed, sitting battered with a handprint. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, the brer with the funny hat, wearing a rubbish bag. Yeah, shot it, slap. Shot. I got the pin pan tapped up, a loud cunt, none to shout.